Say hi, Tom. Jessica. Okay, so you said the biggest source of moving money over is 401k
Where we see
rollover.
most advisors use this within their business is going to be with 401k rollovers.
Okay.
It's an easy conversation to have with clients. You're probably already having that conversation when you're talking about changing jobs, and as things relate to the P&C side of the business. This is a way where you can grow the investment side of the business using the conversations you're already having on the P&C side. But with clients, it's an easy conversation because they've already heard of a lot of the mutual funds that are available inside the platform, right? We already talked about some of the names in there. And anytime you can talk to a client about something that they already have some level of familiarity with, it's going to be an easier conversation. Plus, when you can talk about the fact that there's probably not going to be a fee to move out of their old 401k, and you'd have to check that on their side, of course, but there's not going to be a fee to get into the IRA here, the Live Well Mutual Fund IRA, and they're not committing assets for any period of time. If they change their mind or they don't like it or whatever, they can move assets out at any time without any sort of fee.
So again, no fee to move the money over.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fee to go into the Live Well IRA.
Mm-hmm. And along the way,
And more diversification.
you're choosing an investment portfolio for them, whether it's one of those Morningstar models or if you're doing a custom model, whichever, that you feel is best suited for their needs. And of course, you can make changes over time as their needs evolve.
So give me a story. 65-year-old husband and wife, or 65-year-old, they've got 300 grand in their 401k.
Okay?
Just where you're thinking right now, where would you put it? Because they're
You are
scared
the
of
only
them.
person that can answer that question.
Come on. I
You're the only
want to
person
hear
that
your
can provide
thoughts.
the advice.
I want to hear your thoughts.
I can't.
Okay.
That's something where what we can do to help you determine what might be an appropriate strategy for them
Where'd that go?
is this risk tolerance questionnaire
Okay.
that we provide. It's 9 questions to help walk through, help determine what is their risk tolerance, their time horizon, things like that, and ultimately determine what might be an appropriate solution for them in terms of their risk tolerance and one of the Morningstar models. It helps to create some alignment there. Takes some of the guesswork out of the process. And also, it helps the client understand some of those key concepts along the way. So it's a great discussion tool to use when having that conversation.
So these are already done for folks?
Morningstar is, they've determined the allocations for you.
So if I
Page
scored, which I do, 80-20, which is conservative, fixed income, 80-20. I
Okay.
know I'm young, I shouldn't be there, but I am. So I have kids and I've had a pretty good life. But anyway,
Sure,
so I don't want
that's
to
great.
risk that.
Yeah.
All in all, 80-20 would put me into that allocation, that model, that first column.
Conservative.
Where a lot of financial advisors, friends I've had, people I've worked with, will say, well, you're only 30, you're only 25. Why don't you go aggressive? I'm not comfortable there. And this questionnaire tells you that.
Right.
So that's where I feel like these are great resources, because I'm not going to make you uncomfortable with your investments. I'm not going to risk your not being able to sleep at night. Know that everything's going to be as you say. So I really like this. I like the model.